is about baseball, Jackie. I see you starting in spring with the Dodgers, with the white Brooklyn Dodgers.
I think I started 20 years ago wanting to have a film that examined the breadth and the accomplishments that Jack had.
As much as everyone thinks they know who Jackie Robinson was and what he went through, this is one of the great untold stories in 20th century American history.
There had been white baseball and black baseball, and bringing a black player into white baseball was resisted.
We were living in times where you had to have a kind of determination and courage.
They're going to try to get under your skin. You need to be ready.
He couldn't go out and go 0 for 4. You know, he had to go out and get 3 hits every night. Not only the pressure was on him, but the pressure was on him to do well.
Jackie Robinson understood what part he had to play in American history.
You're getting close now, and the closer you get, the worse they'll be.
Oh my! And Jackie is down.
And sometimes it's not necessarily what a person says, it's what they don't say.
I promised Mr. Ricky I wouldn't cause any trouble.
And it was an experiment that had to succeed for the larger good.
You give me a number on my back, and I'll give you the guts.
Practically superhuman.
As far as putting action sports on film, I think they've done a phenomenal job here.
I think baseball in the 40s was much more of a contact sport than it is now.
I don't think it could be any more physical unless we were fighting. And when you watch him, you see he was a great fielder, he was a great base stealer, he was a great hitter.
I mean, he could upset you in more ways than one.
He didn't have to be outspoken because what's louder than playing in front of tens of thousands of people?
If they were to prevail, it would depend on 2 things: convincing the world that he was a fine gentleman and a great ball player, and that they did.